Hi everyone, this is Chuck and Barbara and we're on travel. Barbara and I do a lot of RV driving and a lot of cruising, and this is a video about a cruise we took from Fort Lauderdale to England by way of New York and the Iceland, right? Yes, Iceland. So anyway, what we're doing is we're breaking this video down into two sections, and so we're starting off on the trip to Fort Lauderdale, and then we got on board the Pacific Princess. Now the Pacific Princess is a small ship, only what is it, 640 passengers? Yes. And so we're going to take you a tour, a really detailed tour of the Pacific Princess. The Pacific Princess is a very small princess ship, the smallest, only holds 640 passengers, and does not even have an auditorium for entertainment. It does have an entertainment area. Anyway, Barbara was on board, was it the 50th anniversary? The Pacific Princess was used in a TV show called The Love Boat. And Barbara actually was on the Pacific Princess when they were celebrating the 50th anniversary. So, sit back, watch. We're about to take a tour in detail of the Pacific Princess. Good?
Very good.
All right, so now we'll sign it out and we'll go see what we can do with that. Now, getting from Fort Lauderdale to New York, the seas were relatively calm. We got some videos in the second part of this series where we went from New York to Iceland, and the seas were really rough. Had a very nice cabin. It did have a balcony, which we normally do not get, but we were upgraded, and it was set up nice so I could work on my computer while we were on the cruise. Huh. Okay, it is storming outside.
I'm okay.
Heavy. Ground swells. The ship is rocking and rolling. We're out here taking a walk. It is extremely cold. We're walking under the lifeboats. We're on the promenade deck and getting some fresh air. I'm just letting I'm taking video. I don't know if I can use much of it.
The size of the swells.
Woo! Look at those things. Aren't they big?
I'm taking out my sunglasses to protect my eyes.
We actually found a crew member working. Anyway, this is one of the lounges that we walked through. This is probably, and I suspect, the buffet area. Okay, this is different than the formal dining room. There are many places around the ship that you can just sit, read a book, and look out the windows if you want. This was a magnificent staircase going down to the next floor and the purser's office, but it also leads you down to the theater. Now remember, the theater is not like larger ships. Oh, here we are walking into the casino. This gives you a view of all the slot machines that they had. They had bingo going on, but it'll show you some of the tables, games that they had, blackjack, and of course the slot machines. I believe that I played Texas Hold'em almost every single night on board the ship. So we're walking back into the theater, and the theater is not as near as big as some of the bigger ships, and it does not have stadium type seating. The stage itself is only about 6 to 8 inches high, and everybody sits at tables on the same level as the stage. This is one of the lounges towards, I think it's at the rear of the ship. They do have a bar here, and people sit around and have their drinks, or they just bring a book with them and look out. And very, very luxurious.
Now the only way to get a steady thing is lean against something like this. Oh, my battery is saying that it's almost dead.
Oh, shoot.
That's all right. I have a charger.
Now that is actually the main stage, if I remember right. Ah, good food. During this filming, the swimming pool was closed, but the hot tubs were open.
Video? Yeah, it's recording.
Artificial turf.
Oh, look at this. The ocean is gray and bouncy. We're on the upper deck. That's shuffleboard. I don't know that they're even allowing us up here, but we're sure doing it. My video editing, my battery is about to go dead. But until it does and shuts down, we're going for a walk. Barbara and I are against the odds, or the elements. Oh yes, and there's the batting cage. And you can hit wiffle balls here. That ocean is mean. It was worse. We're doing good. Woo, it's a long way down.
Now this is what is not on some of the bigger ships, and this is a golf batting cage. They furnish you with clubs and golf balls. I don't think they were wiffle balls, they might have been, but they was a batting cage where you could work out.
It's about 45 to 49 degrees out here. I don't see where, oh, there's the wiffle balls down there. And those are the golf clubs. So anyway, this is a nice batting cage to work out in. It's just too damn cold to be out here working the jogging track. And yeah, my God, I think that's sunlight out there. Look at way out there. Can you see way out there? That looks like sunlight. Wow. Oh, the grill. Oh, we missed the meeting.
I just realized.
Okay, I gotta go get pictures of the...
So like on every ship, there is a library, and there is also a section where you can get games like checkers and jigsaw puzzles, etc. But that was a very nice area to sit and read.
That means I can't watch what I'm doing. I mean, I can't watch what I'm filming.
Keep your head up.
I'm trying to do that.
Here's the first step. You can keep your head up. Your feet will follow.
I gotta do it down.
You going through the buffet?
Alright.
Now there is a formal dining room. That doesn't mean you have to dress up, but there is a formal dining room, and then they have the buffet, which is open most of the hours, and you can come in and have, well, let's say this, Barbara and I would have lunch and breakfast in the buffet and then go downstairs to the formal dining room. Now there was a couple of private grills, restaurants, the Italian restaurant, I forget what else, and you had to pay extra, like a service charge to eat in those places. So we either ate at the buffet during the day and dinner in the formal dining room at night. Now, when there was sunshine, these mats or these places for people to sunbathe were occupied. But if I remember right, this first part of the trip, we did have some weather problems. Yes, the Internet Cafe. Now, the internet service was only fair, and because Barbara and I are both elite members, we get some free internet time on board the ship. So that's our tour of the Pacific Princess, and it was a fun trip. On the next video, we'll show you Iceland.